Well, thanks for joining me at home today for this cigar review. It's a nice Sunday afternoon. It's a little bit gray out here, as you can see, but it's nice and cool now that it's mid-November. And I definitely wanted to do this cigar as a review. It's kind of been a long time coming. I'm actually really just kind of trying this cigar. This is the Quesada no label. These come in a mix pack. There's no label to them. I really can't find any real info of them online. They just don't seem to be out there at all. Um, they do great cigars such as their 40th anniversary, their Cubita, their Oktoberfest, their Cubano Limitada, all of which I carry, and all those cigars have just been fantastic. Some are real smoky and dark, some are light and toasty, and this is one that I'm expecting to be kind of in that mid-range. But like I said, I've actually researched this twice online trying to find stuff, just all over the web, and cannot find anything on this. Um, so not that I think I'm going to be the first one to post anything about this online, but anything, real in depth. So hopefully I'll help somebody else. I'm also considering carrying these as my private label as well. Going to have these banded, and this will actually be my big brother version of the Brothers Fine Tobacco private label cigars. So, like I said, everything from Quesada has been great so far, so I have high hopes for this one. The first thing I noticed about this one is it's got some pretty good veins. You can see right there, it's got a good vein. Right there, it's got a really good vein. Um, the roll overall is pretty smooth, but those veins just stand out right away. The construction on it is very nice, though. First impressions is just a lot of earthiness. There is some like toasted hay tones coming through as well. Also, just some natural tobacco. On this cold draw, there's lots of like slatiness. There's a little bit of like soapiness as well, almost like a reminiscent of a I guess just like a general plain bar soapiness. I did notice that the wrapper is nice and thick on this, and this is nice big fat 60 by 6, and that's actually why I'm going to label it uh, the Big Brother, and actually reminiscent of my Big Brother. And then we'll have the little brother as well. But yeah, just a little bit of a slate and a little bit of like almost like soapy tones there. So I'm going to light this one up. Man, there's a real nice, just rich tobacco flavor coming off of this first light. There's like a meaty chewiness as well. I'm hesitant to say like wood tones, but that's kind of what it's making me think of. Um, but not so straightforward as wood, but definitely that real rich tobacco, like this meaty chewiness as well. And as soon as I lit it up, I had a whole lot of like toastiness to it as well. Um, and that's just flavors that I really enjoy. So I'm gonna get here into the first third, be back in 1 second, and see what other flavors. I am through the first third of this Quesada no label. You see the ash is hanging on pretty well right now. At the start of this cigar, it didn't hang on very long at all. It was very much just kind of flaking right off. But now it's got quite a bit of a strength to it, as it were. You can see the burn there is not perfectly straight, although admittedly I didn't get a good as light as I would have liked. I am outside and I was using matches, so I'll be a little bit more forgiving on that. I thought this vein was going to cause some problems. I mean, you can see how thick it is there, but it's just been burning right along with the cigar. It hasn't caused any real problems at all. If you saw my Gurkha Red Witch cigar review, you know that vein was about the same thickness, and it just caused all sorts of problems for that cigar. As far as flavors go, it has that real clean slate taste to it, with that backbone of real rich tobacco, and that's about all the flavors that are really distinguishable out of this cigar right now. Um, but that slate is just really, really prevalent. I mean, you taste it right away. It almost has a almost like a metallic kind of rusty taste, but not really like that soapiness that I was trying to describe. Maybe soapstone would be a better taste explanation for this. But I'm going to stick with slate for now. Smoke production is excellent. The cigar is not too heavy. It's definitely in that mild medium range, and I'm definitely excited to get further into this cigar. So I'll be right back with the second third in 1 second. So I am just about done with this second third here. You can see the burn is not great. It actually straightened up pretty well for a minute or two in there, and then it started to get a little bit of an overhang. Interesting thing is though, on this overhang, which is, it was a lot worse, and that's starting to straighten up again. But on this overhang, it's not where the vein is. You can see where the veins are burning. It's actually burning nice and straight. Totally contradictory to the last cigar with Bratty veins that I had smoked. It is starting to get a little dark out here, so this video might be a little more grainy here towards the end. As far as flavors go, that slate is still there. It's still kind of in the background, but the flavors have definitely turned to darker, more chewy wood tones. The aromas that are coming off are just a real rich tobacco, lots and lots of wood burning. Still that real mild to medium flavor. This is a cigar I could even say would be a good second time around cigar if you've smoked a light one and want to go something more sun grown. This would be an excellent one to get into. So really happy with this cigar so far. I believe it's going to make an excellent choice for our private banding. I'm going to get here into the last third and be right back. So I am just about done with this Quesada no label. You can see I can hold it right here. It's about, maybe about 1.5 inches towards the very end, and it's been going very, very well. You can see this burn has just straightened up real nice. From getting a not so great light on it, I was very impressed on that. Those veins didn't give me any trouble at all. Something else I was really surprised at. I will definitely be making this my cigar of choice for our private banding. I will say in the last third, the cigar got very soft, which really just opened up that draw a whole lot. The draw was a little tight there in the first third. I didn't really make mention of it though, because I didn't really think much of it. But now compared here to the end, it was a little tight. The draw is excellent. The smoke production throughout this entire cigar has just been excellent. So just real easy draw. This cigar had a really nice surprise at the end. It turned into a whole lot of just real light wood tones. You get things like oak and pine and cedar, just all kind of married there together. Very nice. I was very happy with the cigar, just going from stone to wood. There was that little bit of earthiness in there as well, which I didn't really make mention of because it's just really kind of hints of it here and there. But very good. Very happy with this cigar overall. So if you're not there already, brothersfinetobacco.com. You can check out the lounge. Check out a list of everything we sell. We got another cigar event coming up. It's already halfway through November, so that's going to be coming up in the next week or two. And as always, thank you for watching.